Welcome, Panther fans, to Week 1 Panther Preview, Moss Point Tigers. It's going to be the 81st edition of the Battle of the Cats. Pascagoula is leading 41-37 with 3 ties. We want to put another win on the board Friday night.
That's the plan, Harold, and I'm just happy to get to play this game this year. Over the last couple of years, it's been problematic. I mean, very first year, we delayed because of COVID. We were able to play in a jamboree for a half, and then last year we were quarantined for the first 2 weeks and weren't able to play. So I know Coach Harmon's got his troops all fired up and ready to go, and we hope our guys are all fired up and ready to go. But both communities have been kind of hungry for this opportunity to come out and play each other, and it's going to be fun to see how everybody comes out. Love to see the stands filled when we get here on Friday night. Make sure that you can get your tickets online either through the what's the app called that they get it?
I don't use the app. I'm here every Friday night.
It's GoFan. It's GoFan. So they can go to GoFan. You get tickets $7 GoFan or $6 at the gate. They are selling tickets at the gate this year. So there's no reason not to get a ticket. If you're a student, make sure students, they can buy them in class. They're $5. So very important for us to be able to get those done. But we want to fill the stands. We're going to have the band out. We got a new band director in Trent Patterson, ready to see what he's going to sound like on Friday night. And then cheerleaders going to be out. Coach Sprague, Coach Farara is going to be out there. So, we're going to go and we're just going to do the very best we can to represent Pascagoula every single minute of that 48 on the clock.
So, all you really had to say, it's Friday night and ready for some Panther football.
Thank goodness.
Let me ask you this. You transitioned from the summer program into, you practice. Game week, how hard was that transition?
Our guys are pretty seamless when it goes. We've done through spring and summer and fall. We've tried to keep everything very similar. So we toyed with some things. We had some tweaks during the spring that we made to our practices. We wanted them to be faster. We wanted them to be focused. And so we did a couple of things to change that. So we condensed some things and just really worked on transition and making sure that we could transition from one activity to another very quickly. And that's kind of carried over into the summer. We tried to do that all summer long as well to make sure people understood how important the transitions are. And so now, being in fall practice, the first 2 weeks were huge because the first 2 weeks we came out, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we had 2-hour practices. We're getting after it, really, really pushing our guys hard physically, mentally, emotionally. And then this past week, Monday was more of a laid-back install day. Yesterday or Tuesday was more of a 2 hours getting after it, a Tuesday in Gula, as we like to call it, and so a lot of work done. And then we peel back a little bit on Wednesday to prepare to go full speed on Thursday, and that full speed Thursday helps us to get ready for Friday night because we don't want there to be a 48-hour gap between when we see full speed reps and game time.
Right. Well, I tell you, as you're kicking off the season, there's a lot of things that happen at the beginning of the season. Let me move my book real quick. A lot of things happen. We've got of course, the Panther breakfast. I don't know if that's what they're calling it, but it's going to be at Paradise Deli, 7 o'clock or 7 a.m. is what I should say, because it's going to come early Friday. So that we'll kick off. That'll be our first breakfast. So. Also, I've been asked multiple times about the broadcast for CPM Sports. That's going to take place on YouTube and Facebook Live. As soon as we get those links, they're going to be shared out. With a lot of people.
You can check the school website. We'll share it out through the school Facebook page as well as the athletic department Facebook page with Coach Engel. But we'll get all that out to you. Quarterback Club will shoot that out as well.
Well, I'm looking forward to. And before we wrap it up, y'all practiced in this weather the whole week. So how do you think that the weather's gonna bog the game down, or is going to change your game plan, or tell your secrets, Coach?
The ball's wet for everybody.
Absolutely.
And it's damp. It's moist. It's moist out here. And you can see the rain coming down right now. Fortunately, we do have turf, so that's going to help out. We don't have to worry about the playing surface being a bloody mess. But at the end of the day, it's going to be about ball security, holding on to the football, doing what you do on a Friday night, keeping the balls dry, making sure you have the equipment you need. Now, from looking at the forecast, to me, it looks like all the rain is going to be out of the way by kickoff. And remember, kickoff is 7:30.
Yeah, it is. That's right.
Kickoff is 7:30 p.m. They did that because of the heat and how hot it's been, and I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I remember back when you probably played, Harold, they started at 8 o'clock. Wasn't that back in the 40s and 50s?
Yeah.
Way back
then?
Yeah, they started at 8, but I don't see a difference in it. I know that by being at 7:30 start, I think it will be a little bit cooler. It'll give people a little more time to get there from work. Restaurants, hit your New York Pizza, your Sonic, your Brady's, your Lenny's, Jack's by the Tracks. You can hit all those guys downtown, that are Scranton's is open. Go get you a little bit of food. Yep. You got Tay's right down the street.
Spend some money in
Pascagoula. Go get your belly full and come here, get you some popcorn from the band, buy you a couple of drinks, sit up in the stands, and watch some good high school football.
Man, I'm excited about it. And look, remember, the game's going to start at 7:30. That means the broadcast we're going to go on air about 7:25. So be looking for us. If you're not able to be here, preferably we want some butts in the seats up there. So come out, root for your Panthers. If not, you have to do it at home. Tune in, Facebook Live or YouTube. For your first edition of I've done gone totally blank, but I'm going to keep it going. Anyway, we're going to meet y'all here Friday night.
Can't wait. I'm ready. Ready to roll. Thank you, Harold, again. Frank, thanks for being here. Y'all come out and support the Panthers Friday night.